We'll be picking this group up after our early group goes. Beautiful tee shot there by Scottie. And
yeah, good shot.
yep, fantastic. That'll be a quick putt.
His first hole to start the championship.
Quick putt come down the hill. Just playing for position with the 3-wood.
We go to the second and Scottie Scheffler.
Shockingly from the middle of the fairway for world number 1. Front right hole location right behind that bunker.
Yeah, good shot.
Excellent shot. His distance control.
I'm delightful, happy to be here. World number 1.
Mashed potatoes!
And the defending champ.
It's really hard, man.
Just threading it to the corner of the dog leg.
It's a gap wedge here. Trying to get it to jump.
That's a good shot. I mean, that's literally where he's aiming.
Putting down a ridge here, and like you said, plenty of break.
Didn't quite have the pace.
And this is a 5-iron, started at the flag, heading towards the center of the green.
You won't see Scheffler make many mistakes. If he's going to miss, he misses on the wide side typically. Scheffler now for birdie at 4.
Oh, if you walk away this green with a 2, you feel like you're stealing one. You can make this.
Just had to be a little careful of that whole green sort of.
Still always okay walking away with a 3 here, Kurt.
Yeah, par 5 coming up next. That if he puts his tee shot in the fairway there, he'll be able to go for that par 5 and 2.
Okay, sorry.
Just playing a sliding cut. This is heading towards that tree. Let's see if it gets through it.
I heard it. It didn't. Oh, fairway found though. I mean, he's good to read. Doesn't need to be lucky.
Oh, son.
He's holding this left to right breeze with the draw. Don't see this every day, Kurt.
Oh, what a beauty. Boy, that is so well played. Water in play, just left of the green.
Down the hill, moving right to left. Opportunity to make a 3 here.
Oh. Last little turn. Tiger Woods won this 5 times. He's the only one to go back-to-back. Won it 3 years in a row. So Scheffler trying to match Woods, go back-to-back with a victory.
Hard to cover it today. Oh, he's challenging it. It's on a conservative line towards the middle, coming in hot.
Boy, in the slope, there's a lot of slope in the back of the green there, but not able to hold it on the green. That will be.
About right there.
I don't think you can do better than that. I mean, you're so good at. Oh, that's a mistake there, though. Looked like he was playing a little right to left, Smiley, and it never moved.
Yeah, a bit of a misread. It's been so much better inside of 10 feet this year, too. That's something him and Phil Kenyon have worked on heading into the year.
Yeah, if you look at his putting stats, he's having his best year probably since he's been on the PGA Tour on the greens.
How big of a difference
does that make?
Even though a driver might say 9 degrees on the head, every driver's a little bit different. But I've got a feeling he could hit anything on the end of a stick and hit it pretty well.
He can reach.
3-wood here for Scottie.
Coming off bogey at 6, just not quite enough.
Not a lot of green to work with here.
Try to spin it.
Either sounded like wet sand or a lot of ball.
Yeah.
It's a bit weird.
Wynn's got it. Needs a little bit of a kick. Oh, he got it.
Just stays out of that primary cut. Boy, there's a big difference. Back here at 8, Scheffler from off the green.
Back of the stance with a putter here, Kurt, trying to pop it.
What do you think about that play, Kurt?
I like it. He had to get a little steeper on that.
Sepp Straka up to this point was one of 4 players without a bogey. That will end. Scheffler with the par, however.
Play well.
All right, Rex, thank you. Scheffler on the tee at 9. Min Woo has hit 8 fairways, 7 greens, so that's to his point. Oh, this is left.
Tried to play that fade, but the wind just held it out.
You're going to see what Minwoo was just talking about.
Oh, misses the branches, Frank. Just needs to get over this bunker.
Oh, that's his version of Tiger Woods.
Oh, my goodness, that was ridiculous. Right on the right edge, got this set up.
It's what this golf course does to you, though. It tempts you to do more than what you're talking about.
Yeah, well put.
This is heading towards that fairway bunker. Cannot carry that 322 over it.
Better off in there, though, possibly, than the rough. Might have more of a lie.
Probably just use the TV tower behind as the line.
I caught a little bit of the whip, but it might be okay.
He got away with it. That is just fine. Up on top, but needs to snap hard and settle down, and it did. So, good lag putt. Positive in the strokes gained category.
All right, so a good par considering the miss off the tee in the bunker.
Scottie just laying up, though it's really into the wind right now. They can't get there.
Oh my.
Back to 11.
Scheffler, third shot.
Just 82 yards, an aggressive layup. Tiger's hold one out here before.
He knew with the spin and the slope it was going to come back. Scheffler has this for birdie at 11.
Straight up the hill.
Might be his worst stroke of the day.
It was just such a straight putt, almost like looking for some break into it. High in the air, moving to the left. Wind's hitting it.
Oh, that come back in?
Just stayed in front of the penalty area line. It is safe.
Okay. Scheffler second at 12.
Showing some athleticism there, wide stance, well done. I don't think Scottie knows how good a 3 is today on this hole.
It's all relative with him anyway, though, Smiley.
There is.
Yeah, 3 on this hole picks up more than half a shot.
This is heading left.
That's left of where Cantlay was.
Go hard.
And he's going to have the same problems that Cantlay. Oh. That's about all he had, really, unless he took a tremendous amount of risk.
I think it's because he misses it in the right places, but did not do it on this hole.
No, you're gonna misread the putt. Looks like he's on his way to making bogey. Again, the rough taking its toll on these players. This is going to be one of those weeks you're going to have to drive the ball in the fairway.
This is tucked a little left.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man, that landed soft.
Holds up right there.
Oh, it's got better.
Just one of the reasons he is world #1. Gave it away, got it right back.
Let's go, Scottie!
Starting to get in the rhythm with this driver.
Yeah, fairway for Scheffler. Don't know if he's far enough out there to give it a go in 2.
And Curtis pretty good with a wedge too.
Yeah.
Yes, he is. That's exactly what he'll have left. Both he and Straka, they can have a little wedge contact.
And only 78 yards. You're going to take it past this hole and try to get as much spin on it as you can.
Kind of like that. It does take that slope, though. Good roll. He was aggressive, got it past the hole. Going to have to settle for par here at 15, however.
Because of his fade, he'll have to take on a little bit more of the water.
Should be a perfect 7-iron for him.
Did you say perfect? Come on now. Straight in. He wasn't going to miss that after Sepp did what he did.
That wind is pushing it left to right.
Stop it.
Towards that bunker. Needs a soft kick. And so much for taking out of play.
No, just the wind with the cut shot. It's a huge lip in front of him there.
Clears the lip, but this needs to go.
Like bunker, Smiley?
That's a perfect lie, but this is going to require his best. And that's what he does.
You know, if you wanted to pick him apart just a little bit, his bunker play is probably the one area he'd really like to improve. He's 85th. Good save.
Might be a leaf with him.
Started up the right. He was trying to turn it right to left. I don't think it had enough carry. Another fairway bunker.
Yeah.
Clear, no problem. Out to the right. Needs to get down.
Did not. and held up in the rough.
Yeah, he's pretty good at golf.
Yeah, exactly. And it doesn't jump out. You don't notice it right away. But, I mean, like the par save at 17 from the bunker there, which was not easy at all. And
I don't know what he's going to improve on next. But he'll find something.
Well, this is a part of the game that has never gone away. Beautiful start there.
It's raining, but there's not a breath of wind out here.
That will be within a couple feet of where Scottie Scheffler was aiming that golf ball.
And I said, you know, back in the old days, we would just tee it down when it was like this and hit little BBs out there and let the chase knock the rain off. How about that?
What a start there. We haven't seen many birdies at number one.
Although I see the caddies are not wearing rain suits.
Yeah, a lot of caddies braving the conditions. This one starts down that left side, trying to cut back.
You know, they're allowed to wear rain pants. It's only 55 degrees out here, too. I mean, they're cold in those shorts. A little knockdown. That came very close to those branches. I guess he knows exactly what he's doing.
Leaves it in the ideal spot. Again, going to be putting up the hill from there.
This is a simple right to left putt. Oh.
You can see that look on his face right there. He hit that exactly where he wanted to.
Keep the mud off it. This is probably the lowest fairway. This are 5 on the property.
That's going to be perfect there down that left side. And
I think get to walk inside the ropes with the #1 player in the world and get paid for it. Pretty good gig, if you ask me.
Great point.
That's from 110. Come on back. Pull the string.
Watch out.
Yeah, it's another exquisite shot there from the world's #1. Well, certainly with the improvement in the putting a couple of years ago, it might not have been. But in such difficult conditions, the world's #1 is a couple under par. Much moisture as this rough is holding, and miss some of these greens is going to be awfully difficult.
Well, there's nothing out of position about this.
No, look at that. It's just
Scheffler for birdie.
Should move a little bit left.
Yeah, really good pace there from outside 40 feet as the rain continues to fall.
Easy threes around here are hard to come by.
That's 100% correct. You know, he has the perfect attitude and demeanor on a day like this. All he's thinking about the green and the closely mown area.
A little farther right than he wanted. I bet he makes 4.
Yeah, I do too. I do too. Couldn't, unless you're going to hit it on the green, that's the ideal spot to hit it.
Build the cap. That's when it becomes an annoyance, and you see these guys turn it around.
Skidded, skipped, and still got it in there.
Here he comes.
Watch out.
There's nobody out there to compare him to.
Federer, maybe?
Who's that? Federer?
Federer, yeah.
Sure.
I also think when the interactions between Bennett, Meredith, and Mom and Dad, it's so wholesome. He can be mechanical and robotic in his approach, but he's still very artistic. Maybe that's too nuanced, but he can shape shots when he wants, or just take him right at it. To John's point.
He's blissfully oblivious to it all. You know, there's players that try to push it aside. Ooh. There's players that try to push it aside or hide from it. He doesn't hide from it. He acknowledges what he has to do, but he's completely unaffected by what we say or what we think. Is this hole reachable today, guys?
No. I'll have a look.
I mean, it usually is, but 600 yards, 55, 60 degrees, raining.
He does have the speed when he needs it. Nearly
I believe he has the distance. Oh, just in that bunker.
That was nearly 170 mile an hour ball speed. The three would have...
It's going to kick left.
We've lost him as well. Yeah, beautifully done. Kept underneath the hole there. Oh, goodness. Well, two very good putts that just didn't react like he thought they would.
I think Scottie Scheffler still has not accepted that putt didn't break.
How dare you?
Because short is really bad.
It's just perfect. It really is. The target is so tiny down there because of the elevation of the tee. It's 167 yards. It plays 7 down, so it's 160. But Ted Scott, we want to hit it 165 because that's a little protection behind the flag. Perfect execution. Yeah, those two putts he missed on the two previous holes were 10 feet. This is just inside 5 feet. Oh, gosh.
Oh, my. He kind of hit that one on the upstroke. The putter was already going up when he made contact with it. You can say he's missed a fairway today because he hit it in the first cut once. There's no first cut where this one's headed, though.
Wow.
Not happy about the discussion taking place. Scottie Scheffler, 114.
Yeah, thick lie. And that's the proper play from there. It is usually one stroke. It's usually a bogey. That's why Scottie's over here. That's why Scottie's over here in the fat of the green, putting to the corner.
Yeah, and if you have an elite short game, as Scottie Scheffler does, I would say...
Oh, good catch there by the hole.
Wow. Oh. A lot of curvature. That'll be a challenge from over there. I'm not sure you can get home from over there.
Try to run it. I can't wait to see this shot. No, he ran it all right.
Slow it down. Yeah, it did.
They know that they're not going to hit it over.
Only 4 or 5 paces beyond that flag if we get in the rough. Oh my gosh. Stay. It's going to creep back down that slope. That was a little unfortunate.
That was so close to being really special.
Back on PGA TOUR Live, ESPN Plus. So Scottie Scheffler, this long par putt at the 10th.
First little bit of strife for the day, and well, he's not done yet. That rolls by a good solid 6 feet.
Delicate putt moving to his right. Oh my.
Good news is he will be moving on to a par 5 right in front of him, so good opportunity to get one straight back.
And anybody
finally made 5 bogeys in a week. I might have bounced back a little better, too. I made 5 a day.
Oh, there's a good one here. Challenges that left side, drifting back towards the middle of the fairway. That's ideal. Okay, no problem now. Does find that little corner.
Birdie there, birdie at 5, went out 3 under. This at 11 is third.
Another par 5, had to lay up.
Now here's the thing, that's coming off a double at 10.
Well, he is second in the bounce back category once again.
Putter has not been cooperating last hour or 2. There we go.
Yeah, we had a great view from behind there. Perfect roll.
This might end up in a great spot if it goes.
Yes, indeed. That is going to be absolutely ideal. Going to be putting straight up the hill.
And didn't just pick up the bogey, but the double bogey, back to back.
And he's swinging at it beautifully. He's missed a few fairways, but not big misses.
This will not miss the center of the fairway. This is ideal here. Amongst other things.
Man, that sounded solid.
Go. There you go.
That's going to continue to release down towards the middle of the green. Another quality iron shot.
11 events this year so far for Scottie Scheffler.
It's not that it's never bad. It's just never bad for long.
Solid there, nicely done. Remains at -5 and just 2 shots out of the lead.
That's right.
And she's got to pick a side.
What's next?
Another good one there for Scottie.
He's got it down. It's hanging out to the right a little, though. Uh-oh. I can't explain that. Can't explain that at all. Got in front of it and blocked it into the water.
Break towards the right as it lands on the green.
That was a good after the uncharacteristic wedge shot, but he will drop back to 4 under par.
So a double at 10, birdies at 11 and 12, 2-putt par at 13, tap-in bogey at 14, second shot in the water in penalty area right of the green.
Oh, he was late.
Yeah, just a layup here at the par 5. Talked about giving himself some more opportunities. Only hit 6 fairways yesterday. He's driven a little bit better today, but he's been in some tough spots. And thankfully, that stays out of the penalty area.
Trying to hold that face square through impact. Oh, yeah. Why not just go? What a shot.
Kurt's signature event, 72 players playing twosomes, and everybody starting on the first hole. So
It's an excellent shot too. It's harder for Scottie. He cuts it. Didn't really want to flirt with the water.
Work back the other way. So the green started at about 13 on the stimp yesterday. You think there's enough rain to change that at all? Scottie to save. No problem. So a couple of par fours left.
Big golf hole here, 496. And this looks pretty much ideal. It's about 315 to that bunker on the right. He drove it in there yesterday and had to lay up. No problem today. Here we do it. Okay. Now Scheffler, he's got a great short game. Didn't quite come out like he wanted it to, but it's okay there. Poured it right in. The defending champ stays at 4 under par, 3 shots back.
Scottie Scheffler, tee at 18.
Great finishing hole. This one should be fine. Maybe down the right side. Oh, that's left side. Excuse me, with the driver. Front right hole location today.
Oh.
Oh, it's tidy. Very tidy.
.70 first 2 days, and no disrespect to anybody. These are the best players in the PGA Tour, but you glance up and you go, uh-oh, world number 1, it's just 3 off the lead.
Needs the wind to push it back.
When he has missed, most of the time it's been left.
Trying to feather a fade, and he's done it. Just needs to get up a little bit.
Oh, that's good.
It's good picking the brain of Jack Nicklaus yesterday about Scheffler, and he said the mental side.
Pretty much playing straight downwind today on the second, maybe slightly off the right. A lot of players have been left where this is going.
And it's something to keep an eye on. You know, that's been his miss with the driver, especially.
Just 136, Kurt. He had a window. This needs to get down though. Pretty basic pitch, Kurt.
Oh, you know what he was thinking.
Oh, that overhanging tree is going to affect him from hitting it as high as he wants. Just gets under it on a really nice line.
Oh, he's going to spin. Just kicks. Other side still safely on.
Hard working for there. You know, what golf course is he playing? 5 under. Tee at 4.
Scheffler.
184 yards. That is a 6-iron. And wow, this is just getting hammered by the wind.
This hole is playing so tough today. Thomas Dietrich is the only player that's made birdie here at 4 today. Scheffler's second shot.
Really tight fairway here, short of the green, Kurt.
Doing what he does, though.
And some of the thickest rough on the golf course. Anything on the green would be good. And that's exactly what he did.
Took a huge chop at it, too.
Kind of made that look easy, and it wasn't. So close. That birdie try for Scottie caught part of it.
Now 5 straight pars to start, Terry, and he's picked up a spot.
Scheffler at the 6th.
174. This is gorgeous.
Boy, it's starting to work in. It sure is. Let that left to right wind help drift that ball. Oh, man, what a missed opportunity that was. So Scheffler has to be happy with par. He's parred every hole here to start round 3.
Should be a good opportunity to get home in 2.
Birdied this hole, first 2 rounds.
Taking off down the middle. He's looking at it, though.
Hey, they loved it.
257, 5 wood in hand. Starts out pretty far right. Not sure if it's going to come back enough.
It's a wide green. Not that wide. And that's going to be a fun pitch. Because he's going to have to go over a little spine and then straight down the hill. He's got to pitch it right on the top of the spine, though.
This is going to be a big swing. I don't know what you do from there, Frank. At least he's uphill now.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, he would have loved to be like 10 feet either side of where he was.
Pretty makeable chip shot here.
And line.
A little bit of a crosswind.
It's kind of a small target down there. But he gets it on the green in regulation, so that's a good tee shot there.
Downhill, breaking right to left early at the very end. It should move back to his right.
Pretty good run at it there.
Downwind, helping off the right. Starting down the left side. Probably needs a bounce to stay in the fairway.
Why not you, Scotty?
The first cut, it's another one left. He just plays that cut, so he normally goes down the left, expects it to go the other way. Got to be on the number here, Johnson.
Absolutely, Frank. 124, gap wedge in hand.
Safe. It'll be safe for sorry. Use the backstop.
Coming back a little bit. Didn't have the spin, wasn't in the fairway, but Scheffler for birdie at 9.
This one is quick, Terry. He's been hitting a lot of good putts, just burning edges.
And 6 ahead of that man.
So all pars in the opening 9 for Scottie Scheffler. He's made 13 pars in a row. You go back to yesterday's round.
There's that left shot.
I hate this tee shot so much.
A lot of players have made bogey from that spot right there.
No birdies on his round, but he has not made a bogey either, and he will keep that streak going heading into the par 5 11th.
So to the tee at the par 5 11th. Can Scottie Scheffler start to make a charge? They may have fixed the lefts here, Daniel.
Yeah, you saw that high right shoulder. That typically comes when he's trying to hit something in there from right to left.
We're at the 11th.
And it's the 3rd shot for Scottie Scheffler. He drove it in the right bunker, had to lay up to here.
That's a little chippy 9-iron from 132, Ian.
This hole playing over par today. Very rare indeed seeing a par 5 playing 5 point.
And Ian, this group has not made a birdie yet today. Time to break the seal.
It is a tough golf course where pars are good. Average score 73.65.
That's a 7-iron at the center of the green.
Slide it down.
Yeah, great shot. Beautiful. And Jim, since we're in Buckeye country, should we call him the Scottie Scheffler?
Yeah, that's right. In the shadows of the Ohio State, and that will be the par.
12 straight.
Terrifying tee shot. We're at 13.
Slight dogleg left.
310 covers that bunker down the left, and with this helping wind, should be no problem.
Just picked that tee up, Cole. Just boomed it over that bunker. That'll just be 100 yards, nothing more left.
It's either cruise or cup, as we know. Let's go to 13.
Very possible from here for Scottie.
A little bit of mud on the ball, and I think it took a lot of the spin off.
Include yesterday, he has made 16 straight pars.
This is a tough one to get all the way to the hole, Frank. It's actually coming back up the hill here.
Going for the swing.
Well, that's weak.
So that'll be 17 straight pars.
But still, with Griffin staring double in the face at 12.
98 yards for Scottie. Land this a little long left. Try and spin it back.
That's a full rip with the lob wedge. Should have a lot of spin on it.
Oh, it does.
Getting better and better.
Leads himself a little uphill, Colt.
Not the easiest putty, and going to move a lot to his right.
He needs to die it in the tops. In that top side. Beautifully holed.
Gettable par 5 if you can put it in the fairway. Welcome to the Stripe Show, Trevor.
Nice little fade, holding it up the right-hand side. He'll easily be able to get there in 2.
And Scottie trying to deliver on this par 5.
238 back into the wind. That's 5 wood. Starts off on a good line, now moving a little left.
Oh, almost kicked all the way onto the surface. If he holds this, he has the solo lead. For Eagle. With the driver way back when they didn't hit as far as they do today was a Canadian, Dan Halderson. And he made it 2 way back in the day. That's birdie for Scottie Scheffler.
Frank, this crowd loves this man, but I have a feeling the love might be a little different in a couple of months when his Longhorns come to visit Mr. Nicklaus's Buckeyes.
Oh, you're poking the bear, Colt. You're poking the bear. It's been a popular miss, short right. You would think straightforward for Scheffler.
Yeah, that might be one of the worst iron shots we've seen him hit all year.
I don't know, Colt. I think it was a professional miss, short right. Great chip, guarantees the 3.
Now 2 clear of 3rd place.
There's no bunkers there.
Absolutely perfect.
Got a little helping wind, going with 7-iron. This is one he can be aggressive with. This is looking good, Ian.
Scheffler inside 10 feet at 17. Patience. And the 4th birdie of the day at the 17th.
Well, he made it look rather easy, Jim. This is right down the center stripe.
Oh, yeah. Straight to the tee.
He's drawing it in there. It's just right of it.
Good look at birdie coming up. To think he parred the first 13 holes today.
Not all of a sudden the last round he just sort of ran away from the field.
To tie the lead. Never a doubt.
4 birdies in his last 5 to finish. Kind of reminiscent of how he finished round 3 of the PGA Championship.
Scottie's miss has been left. And this is left of right.
And this is uncharacteristic, which I have to think this might be the mud.
It makes it interesting, though.
Long way from done.
That's a nice save.
So strong.
That has
so
some
strong.
pace to it, didn't it? That was
so
confident.
strong mentally he is.
And they are at the second elevated tee shot here, down some 14 yards. Wind hard off the left, and Scheffler starts this a mile left, working it back on the breeze. This should get back on the fairway.
Oh, it did. That looked like that was about a 30-yard cut.
Just 30 minutes away.
And that's Dottie Pepper out there with this final pairing.
Hello, Jim Nance.
Hello, Dottie. Let's play Yellow Sunday and Colt Knost. Hold a putt of that length at one, and it's got one at the second to drop as well.
It certainly is. This man would like to shake his hand at the end of the day.
Yeah, shot, bro. 3-iron out this week, 7 wood in. Common flip for a lot of the players in the field.
Yeah, for good reason. It's cutting back. Oh, settle. It's fine now. He was trying to make it. Lovely shape of the third green, just over 3 feet left. The claw has certainly made a difference inside 10 feet for Scheffler.
A little more to the right to start.
Could have gotten a little better kick.
And at the previous, a little chunk and run down the hill. Oh, yeah.
So good with the short game.
Out of that thick, dense rough to be able to.
Scottie for his par. 2-shot lead. He has 4 putts through 4 holes. He has not hit a green through the first 4.
Got it teed down just a touch.
Held quite a bit back there.
Well, it's dropped down into the fairway, clipped the tree on the corner. That's a popular.
This is also a 3-wood. The second shot he struggled with here last year in the final round. This is on a much better line.
Putting can save a lot of ills on certain days, as can the chipping with Scottie Scheffler. 4 for 4 from scrambling so far today. We mentioned that 1 putts on the first 4 holes.
Been pretty powerful for Scottie Scheffler with the putter in his hands.
Well, that is a rare short miss. That's a misread. That broke to the right, and he was expecting it to be straight.
Live here back at the 6th, playing into the breeze, 458.
Go, Scottie. Good Scottie.
One bounce, first cut is not a problem.
Well, playing 182.
Trying to use the backstop.
Oh, that's fine. Notice that Ted was so precise with the target. You know, he'd like another 5 yards out of that. But
sure.
Long's no good. Hasn't had to, has he? Just
That's true.
Picks it apart.
That's got some heat, Frank.
Well, that's from over 50 feet. And normally a good lag putter. Ball pass. But that one was harder.
Likes to see it go the other way. He's trying, Trevor.
A little wind out of the right.
And that one clicked. Long and deep. Seeing a lot of second shots in that neighborhood.
He's got it way back in the stance. A little stab.
Wouldn't be surprised if he threatens the hole here. Another nice touch. And the correct conversion rate off the charts. Now in front by 2.
Perfect. Be a big gap.
He's on the line to do it.
Didn't need much more, Dottie, just a foot or so short, but an easy 3, which is always good here.
The guy packs plenty of patience, that is for certain.
Oh, he's amazing.
.290 runs out down the left-hand side, so just a fairway wood.
Well, that's ideal.
Oh, anti-right swing.
Didn't see that one coming, Trevor.
And a huge miss.
Needed the marshal's help to find it.
Gentle. All in all, pretty good.
We saw Jordan make this putt for a bogey. Now can Scottie make it for a par? Yes, he can.
A few really good pass savers on this 9. I'm thinking about that one right there. Back at 6. Remember, he had the left to righter from about 10 feet.
That's blind. Is it fortunate to get past the tree? Could limit the backswing.
You know, and then he put it back together. How many birdies did he have?
Yeah, 6.
6.
Just 6.
Yep. So I'm just going to go check his USGA posting and handicap.
Well, Scottie's not laughing right now as he had tree issues there at 10.
Back to 10.
Got to be careful here.
124 trying to spin the ball with flight. Good job there.
Really well done. You land that the other side of the flag and roll all the way off. Hang straight. You can't believe it either. Stroke was fine, but tee shot right up against the tree had nothing.
I think halfway between the creek and the crane tower is ideal. Gives you a chance, but not a bunch of risk.
Money.
Yeah, not much curve on that one, was there?
Just pure.
High and straight. That's what you need around here. Oh, as he pulled it.
This is super aggressive.
Little girl there telling her buddy he's going to go high with the lob wedge. Get it about 10 foot past the hole. And she was right.
Excellent.
Very well played. Smart.
She's coming after your job, Ian.
This for birdie. Well, he just improved that percentage. Scheffler to 9 under.
7 iron on the way, right side of the camera tower.
It's right of where I thought he would hit it.
Had a little cut on it. It's a beauty.
It's essentially the one I want. About 10 feet further right than I thought he would probably play it.
Now it turns.
That looked good with a couple feet to go.
Just not quite enough speed.
Trying to take it over the corner.
About 310 or so over that bunker.
About that? That is trust, isn't it? Semi-blind line. Shot up to the right a little. Should roll back a little.
Oh, blood balls.
Safely on, that's about it.
Putt that wants to work to the back of the green.
Don't anticipate too much speed on this. A little more aggressive than what I thought he would be.
Something silly, which I don't expect out of Scottie Scheffler.
Well, he's 5 holes away from another handshake.
Good stable base, isn't it? Big wide stance.
No silly mistakes, as Jack said.
Knows exactly where that club face is at all times. That's a special gift.
Total is 129.
Miss a little left, come down the bank. Oh, too far left. And once again, just make that easy par.
I heard a pretty good amount of click with that one. Careful.
One birdie, one bogey so far. And it continues. Absolutely incredible up and down from a difficult position.
Nailed that one.
Absolutely.
Great swing.
Ted Scott likes it, says good swing. It's a great swing. It hops right past the hole. And it also stays up there. There have been 4 eagles today at 15. Is that going to move? He's trying.
Wow. It made a late turn to the left.
I don't think it breaks left. That was a really good putt.
Yeah.
No, I know. He may not do it, but that's not, I'm saying what I would have done.
Yeah, good shot.
That's excellent.
He hit it pin high.
Excellent. If it goes in by accident. Might have done him a disservice there.
Just a whisker those last 2 putts, otherwise.
He didn't even touch the fender.
Yeah.
Once again. They should nickname him BMW. He's a driving machine. What a drive.
holding off a 7-iron.
Middle of the green. Just like Jack Nicklaus would have done.
One thing you know, neither one of them are going to give up.
One senses that's all he needed. He won here last year at 8 under par. He's 2 under on his round today. We'll head to the last at 10 under.
Okay.
With just a sea of onlookers. What a sight.
Conservatively out to the right.
Easy. The man is a machine. Scottie Scheffler, the repeat champion at Jack's event. Made it look easy.
Greatness recognizes greatness.
He ends up winning at a blowout. A 4-shot margin.
Thanks for watching the PGA Tour on YouTube. Watch another video right here.